Here's your Forbes Daily Briefing for Thursday, May 30th. Today on Forbes, meet the kings of the pre-roll joint. On a beautiful sunny day in May, the CEO of the largest pre-rolled joint manufacturer in the world is sitting in the rooftop bar of New York's Royalton Hotel at 420 Park Avenue South. The address was just another happy accident in a career that has been filled with many of them. Sebastian Solano, the 40-year-old co-founder and co-CEO of California-based Jeeter, says, quote, "It's funny. Yesterday I realized the address is 420, by a sign of God." You might also say, perhaps the sign of Gemini, the twins of the zodiac. Jeeter, which Solano founded in 2018 with his identical twin David, and their two friends, Lucas and Patrick Trach, who are also identical twins, and a group of college buddies, has become the best-selling pre-roll company in the world. Solano says, quote, "When we started Jeeter, it was supposed to be a quick brand to launch while we learned the industry. Little did we know, that would become our whole company, our Coca-Cola." While Jeeter is far from being the $46 billion in annual revenue soft drink giant, for one thing, it's only in 4 states, Arizona, California, Massachusetts, and Michigan, the company still generated an impressive $220 million in revenue in 2023 and expects to reach $300 million this year. Its closest competitor sells about half as much as Jeeter, according to cannabis sales data firm Headset. The company is known for its flagship pre-roll product, the Baby Jeeter, a 5-pack of small half-gram joints infused with THC oil and dusted with keef, which retail between $35 and $45. The industry's most popular joint has plenty of fans. The company sells 3.5 million of them a month in California alone, but it has just as many enemies. When it comes to pre-rolls, Jeeter is the giant to beat. At California-based cannabis retailer Sweet Flower, Jeeter is the chain's best-selling pre-roll with 12% of the category. In a highly competitive segment, pre-rolls are the third most popular cannabis product category after flower and vapes. Jolena Sterner, the director of buying at Sweet Flower, says that companies are constantly trying to come up with a, quote, Jeeter beater. She adds, quote, "Brands are trying to come after their market share, but Jeeter is firing on all cylinders." The company, which just launched its products in Massachusetts earlier this month, is slated to hit $300 million in revenue by the end of 2024 and launch in New York's nascent cannabis market. And with the Drug Enforcement Administration expected to reschedule marijuana as a less dangerous drug, the country's $28 billion in annual sales cannabis industry spread across 38 states with some form of legalization will finally be treated like other mainstream markets. And Jeeter appears ready to smoke the competition. Solano, who has a Bogota-inflected accent after immigrating from Colombia at age 14, says, quote, "We still have to earn our spot every single day in this industry. Our number one competition is ourselves, and we'll never take anything for granted, especially after the journey that we went through. We're still the same guys." The Traches and the Solanos are not legacy weed guys, nor are they Ivy League-educated suits seeking a fortune in the cannabis green rush. Rather, they are former South Florida club promoters who turned a 700-person, neon paint-throwing electronic dance music concert into a global festival touring 40 countries, before selling to radio and media entrepreneur Robert Sillerman for nearly $13 million in 2012. These guys are party guys. They are the type of entrepreneurs who don't look for pearls of wisdom from Warren Buffett, but instead studied the gospel according to the HBO comedy series Entourage. For Solano, who says he identifies with Entourage's Ari Gold, the aggressive, vulgar, and so douchey you love him Hollywood talent agent played by Jeremy Piven, and based on Endeavor's Ari Emanuel, the show became a lighthouse, how friends can achieve their dreams together while not letting life's complexities get in the way. Referring to the friends on Entourage, Solano says, quote, "They came from humble beginnings in Queens, and so did we from Colombia and Poland. We are chasing success together and changing our lives and our families' lives, and having a hell of a good time while we're doing it." For full coverage, check out Will Yakowitz's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.